Hello and welcome. This is your daily channeled messages through automatic writing for the collective. I'm just going to go ahead and start reading. So, new energy wants to come in, clean surroundings, shed the skin. Oh, that rhymes. Take time, make room for your daily stretches. They are preparing your body to handle this new energy that's coming in. One of the reasons your hair might be shedding each shower time is because it is holding on to the energy you have transmuted, and it is helping you to release old energy. Be the beginner of the learnings that want you to study with them. Start researching the projects you are curious to start. Still in the pause state as to not become overwhelmed with all of the stuff you are already doing. But momentum is fueling curiosity. Some things that you are tying loose ends of this year did not work. That is a good thing that you pursued them. Now you know they are not the strategy for you. Start fresh next year. Something startled you so bad that you had to take a break to unwind. Because during the time I was writing this, my bracelet moved when I was really, really focused, and it scared me or startled me so bad that I literally was just in the what the hell just happened kind of state, and I had to just really pause. So I know that this is probably for another situation for somebody, but take that time to pause because it's important for you to resettle the energy. Also, 222, balance, partnership, lovers, and just friendly interactions. Someone is resisting the support they are getting because they don't like the way it looks or feels. Growing through immaturity or knowing what feels good as a yes and what is a no in the decision-making category. Unfinished business, focus inward. Someone is not taking time to ground, flying past, moving in a hurry, and not paying attention to the detail. Watch out to not knock yourself over. You are undecisive, and many things you're filling in your spaces with many things because you're not facing that one big thing, and you're just grabbing random opportunities that come at you so that you don't have to face that, but to fill that space in. But you're on the verge of burning out. Your brain may be overloaded with all the details you're making up as you go, and not writing them down, and the lack of organization and forgetting each task. Maybe you're forgetting to be aware, and for that the basics are needed, slow down, get organized, plan your tasks out, write stuff down, the practical steps that help you to solve that mental health issue, or the fact that you might be going crazy a little bit with all of the new things that you're putting into your field that maybe you don't align with all the way. 444. Yeah, create your foundations. What really lights you up, what puts the things in your path that matter, and face that thing that you've been ignoring, because it's probably going to be easier than you think, and you're just creating obstacles for yourself that don't need to be there. For others, you've been isolating yourself inside your home for way too long. It's time to venture out into the light and mingle with loved ones that care about you. Let those people in. It's okay to release the borders that you've been putting up. Someone is being the overbearing parent. Okay, this one is kind of like, discern with this one. It could be kind of harsh, or it's something you might not want to hear, but it's good for you and your, like, kids or whatever. 555. I'm getting all the synchronicities of seeing all of the, like, divine numbers all aligned whenever I look at the clock. So 555 is change your ways, see where you need to change, and like move and awaken to what is, so that you can sort through what you want to change. Someone is being the overbearing parent who is not allowing their child to make their own decisions on something or many things. Maybe a talking is in order, or a need to put your insecurities aside and trust them a little bit more. This will also broaden your relationship, because if they see that you trust them, then they're more led to tell you more. Your actions may be disempowering them. Know that this is not your true intention. I know that this is not your true intention, but the relationship needs a softer hand. They are in a position to learn these lessons for themselves, that you are, and is asking you to step aside a little bit, and so that they could fly on their own. Even if they're struggling, let them. They need these problem-solving skills to be practiced. Someone is out of balance and is feeling through and researching what is and isn't that they feel. So someone feels off in their body, and you're spending too much focus on one thing, and to balance it out, maybe in your health or mental health or just physicality, you're ignoring the awareness of other places that you could be looking, and you are disconnected too much in the mind. What are you not considering? Address the stress. Someone needs the love of nature. More greens in your diet, vitamin D straight from the sun, soil touching the soles of your feet, fresh air, the warmth from a fire in the night. Be observant in all directions, in all different ways. Higher knowledge is always flowing in. Believe in yourself to know the answer. Be swept up in the excitement of things. Not everything was put here to weigh us down. Connected to the mystery and what life has to bring us. We are filled with necessity. Set sights on bigger things that you may not believe you could have yet, because the work that is being done will allow this mismanaged belief to fall away. You deserve more than you allow yourself to have. When you really take the time to observe, you will see what you have is worth appreciating. Dance in the abundance consciousness of endless possibilities. You have ample amount of energy that can and is creating balance. It is through self-awareness that invites in changes of actualization. Be the conscious person that puts effort into the evolution of betterment for yourself and the people around you. This is the shift. It is not big and crazy events. It is the small improved happenings of many different individuals that make a difference. The motivator of the planetary involvement. We are a collective of presence in our messy form, achieving grace in unique ways and trusting a bigger force. Okay, so this kind of just came out and it's like kind of broad, but I feel like it needed to be presented and held a space in place of. So I'm just going to go ahead into it. We are creating our own destinies through cause and effect. Efforts in trying new things. For some, it's a pure instinct with intention when intention is felt. Some are too in their masculine to receive their intuition, stuck in acting in the fight or flight. Emotional intelligence is needed to connect deeper than has previously been observed, and it is starting to happen as more people open up to the youth of society. Young in age and others are being led into. Some are young at heart as well. Unlocking the closed heart unapologetically free of their past through hard work and dedication of what is presented to them to heal and preserve. Defeating the old patterns of gross energy that has been trying to creep in to corrupt the innocent. The old world is dying off because it was incomplete and survived on scarcity and chaos. Lavished and quenched slavery like fine wine. And quenched slavery like fine wine. A new perspective is breaking out, a small whisper of we are rising out of broken homes and healing the abuse of our old patterns. Strength is forged through courage of the ones speaking up for the innocent. Boned armor, we are protected as the light in our hearts expand. Unlocking the change of unpractical was made easier by innovation and sharp minds. Lift your neighbor up in kindness. We are supportive souls and we help the ones who are weak become strong by building them up mentally, benefiting our minds with words of reassurance and resilience worthy of what we are cultivating. One with the multiverse, we see the signs through our innate skills, pushing down barriers of authority that were always rooted in the threshold of hate. Reconnecting to the parts of us that our ancestors are connected to, a deep sacred way of being, beautiful and pure. We are being invited and called in to live more connected in emotional way. Gentle hearts that are courageous and fierce. Heed your intuition through personal interpretation. Discover what lies beneath your fear and doubt in illusion, keeping you away from what has been calling out. Destiny awaits. Apologies for that being so kind of hard to read. I was really channeling today. It was just flowing through, and sometimes it's a little messier than normal, so apologies if that was kind of hard to understand or there's a lot of pauses, but I feel like it got its message through. So if you are still here, thank you for listening this long, and if you are interested in more information or a personal session, please direct message me on either one of my social medias or comment below and set up an appointment. Thank you so much. Bye.